right outside the build site, and right in front of the screen here is the Raptor truck. It's one of those black trucks, so maybe they'll take some Raptors out the back there. We are expecting some Raptors here on site. And in the previous short clip, I have a jacket on and I have some plastic pants on. So I'm prepared for the mosquitoes this time. And I have a tripod this time, so I'm standing right outside here at the build site where they bring in a lot of the materials and stuff and things. So we might see a Raptor come out of that truck that's facing us. And also they just lowered, the previous video I caught some stuff where they lowered, I'll use my hand, they lowered this thing right here. Behind this cylinder there was something else behind there. And I'll use my finger again. This is a Raptor truck right there. So we'll see if they, they're expecting to have a lot of Raptors come here on site. So maybe they might be offloading some right now. So the next 6 to 7 days through the end of this month, I'll be doing some updated live coverage of the all around here at SpaceX Starbase. Hey, Connor. And to the right here, yeah, it's pretty nice now, Sparks. You can see them up there on top of that's the orbital launch platform that's been built, and you can see they're standing on it. So it must be getting ready to be done, you know? Yes, the dome got put, it looked like it got put behind. Looks like it got put behind that cylinder there. It didn't get put into it. It got put behind it. It looked like it was going to go into it, but it got put behind it. Sorry about that. Yeah, they've been working on it a long time. So the platform is to the right. You can see it. If some of you aren't familiar with that, I keep the Raptor truck in the bottom left there. If you see anything happen with that, let me know. So we have the kind of in the center of the screen there is the orbital launch platform that's almost been completed. They've been working on it a long time. And to the right of that is another stand also. I think it's a transport stand or something like that. I can zoom in on this a little bit, and then I'll zoom back out so I get the Raptor truck. That ring looks like a forward section. Dome looked like an aft dome. I think those two will be sleeved together. Okay, yeah, I don't think they will either. It looked like they put it behind it. Yeah, what I'm doing isn't for ego or anything. It's because I had a dream about it. So I'm trying to fulfill the dream by, when I get a dream about something, I try and act on it. So, yeah, it looks kind of rusty. And I've seen them, hey, the Tyler Show, I've seen them grinding it and also scrubbing it. So I don't know, or, I've seen them with like a sander or something like that, or with a grinder on the platform, the orbital launch platform to the right with all the lights on it. So it may be rusty, but they are actively, shaping it. Yeah, that's right, Sparks. So I don't think I've done a live stream from here during the night before. And during the daytime, you can see there are a lot of vehicles that come by here. So it's not very pleasant to do it at during the daytime, but during the nighttime, I guess the night makes it a little bit better because you don't actually see the vehicles passing by. Right on, Tom. This is a little bit my bread and butter, my specialty right here, the nighttime stuff. Is that a methane header tank right of the ring section? It could be. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the actual names. It's for me to learn more about. I have to learn more about the names. Yeah, so Yeah, I had a dream about being in the ocean and being called Ocean Cam. So that's, go up to them on the platform and say, how much longer, bro? That's right, KC. Yeah, so that's why I'm doing this, because I had a dream about it. So it's not because I thought it'd be cool or anything. It's just I had a dream about it. So I don't typically have dreams about things like this, and so this is kind of the second big dream I've had. The first one was about a Starship After Hours. That's right, Reno. That's a good name, though. First one was about like an orchard on a hill. So I did build the orchard. I think in 2013 or 12, I had a dream about an orchard. And on my land, I cut down about an acre of trees. Thanks, B-Tech. I've seen you here before, and you've helped out. Thanks, B-Tech. Mech Space. So I cut down over an acre of trees on my land at the time, and I planted like over 60 fruit trees and all kind of other stuff. But and I thought about moving for 5 years. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to Richard. We'll see. So I'm on a new dream here. Second half of my life, maybe, or maybe it's still the first 10th of my life. I don't know how long I'm gonna live, but so I'm working on the second dream here. Are there any signs of the table moving soon, Sebastian? Yeah, I'm not sure about that, Sebastian. Carl wanted to be in construction since he was 8 years old, spent 51 years doing it, and a superintendent for 42. Dreams can be a reality. Yeah, Carl, I think so. Yeah, the last dream I had was a reality. So, and several other things that I didn't dream about, but I did and thought about. I did. So. I'm just gonna wait here and see how long, see if they unload that truck there, and if they do or if they don't, you know, if that truck moves out of here, that Raptor-looking truck, if that moves out, then, well, yes, Stanley, I've kind of had a camera sponsor already. Several people have offered to buy like different things. Yeah, I can zoom in on the header tank. So several people have bought like cables or extra things or they're talking about doing that. So yeah, I kind of do have a camera sponsor. It's the people here in the audience, and I mean, significant amount of money has been donated for the camera's paid for. You know, it doesn't need to be there doesn't need to be a fund for it anymore. It's been paid for. Yep, the Nikon is 100% paid for. Hello from Canada, Dean Lockwood. Awesome, man. Nice to see you here. Yeah, so I could walk to the right about 30 feet and maybe get a slightly different angle on that, but I did get it when it was in the air on the previous live stream. Yes, it comes this week, Sparks. I think Tuesday or Wednesday this week. Probably Tuesday night or afternoon. So Wednesday I should be using the camera, I'm thinking. Oh yeah, commercial sponsor. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to get into the contract kind of stuff yet, Stanley, but maybe. I'd like to get someone like SpaceX or someone like that to sponsor. That would be good. How about like a free trip on the SpaceX to Enceladus, you know? To the moon and Enceladus. That would be a good sponsorship. And they could try and wring my arm, but I think I would let them put their branding on my SpaceX, on my Ocean Cam camera when they carry it to Enceladus. That would be okay with me. But only for the first trip. There's no guarantee I'd let them do it on the second trip. So what I'm saying is, I would allow SpaceX to put their SpaceX branding on my Ocean Cam camera as they carry it to the planet or the moon and sell this on their next voyage in 2024. But only for like the first trip. The second trip we'd have to renegotiate. Okay. Yeah, Tom Tech. Oh, it looks we got the cover off. It looks like the cover's off. It looks like it's more exposed now. Unless I'm dreaming. Looks like the cover has come off a little bit there. We have the, hey Joe Dog. There is a vehicle moving in to maybe move something off of it. This may be may actually get something on this video here. All right, what is that? 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 I can't see. Okay, so we got a little pallet coming off there. Vroom, vroom, vroom. That's a big truck, so there may be some other stuff coming off of it. We'll see. This is all pro SpaceX. This is a pro SpaceX channel here, so any ringing of the leg or the arm is purely for fun. Yeah, the headlights are bright. In the Sea of Tranquility on the lunar surface, it doesn't get any cooler than that. Stanley, okay, that's cool. Third trip, same pallet load each time. Okay, good, good Phaedrus. Phaedrus. Gimbals, maybe. Okay, that's cool. Good to know, good to know. Well, at least I got the setup, and I know that at nighttime, even though there are cars here, it'll be okay. So that's a good step in the right direction. I'd feel comfortable doing a night shot from this location in the future. I was always concerned about all the cars that came by. Jeff who? David, that's funny. Hey, Matthew. Yeah, I don't have a high-vis jacket on. I should probably do that. I'm a little bit dark here. Okay. The crane is not lifting something. It was in the previous quick live stream, which there was I didn't have my my long sleeve shirt on or anything, or my pants on, which I now have on, the plastic pants. So I was getting eaten alive by the mosquitoes, and I still am getting a little bit up, but I have the tripod now too. So, oh, it is lowering the hook. Okay, I can zoom out. Oh yeah, I see the hook there. I see the hook. All right, good eye. Let me zoom in on that. Good eye on that hook there. Maybe they're gonna lift something very heavy out of there. That'd be neat. I don't know about that, but maybe. Always wear a high-vis vest at least. Yeah, I gotta get one. That's a good, thanks for that insight, Joe. Mystery unboxing. Sure might be a header tank. Okay, that's good to know, Robotos. Oh, we just had something move by. Yeah, I don't know if we can see it or anything, but something pretty big moved by on that truck there. Anyway, so there's something going to the launch site over there. Okay, Go on to the left here. Oh, it did have a police escort, huh? Okay. Okay. Is that the fourth pallet? That's cool. Whatever it is, hopefully they're bringing it here for a reason, so that's good. You had a little glare off of that too. I saw some glare off of the lenses or something like. Okay. Yeah, to the launch site. Yeah. I'll go check it out over there at the launch site next after this. Yeah, I'll take a rest, Aru. Thanks. Not sure which number of the pallet is. And for you just checking it out, there was a lift, and then in the previous live stream I got something lifting, so I came back and there's also this truck that came in. So I was getting the truck and the general area here at night. I was doing a little live stream and also covering a little bit on the over launch platform there to the right, which is getting worked on. You can see the guys or the people up there, they're actually walking on the top there of the over launch platform. And that could mean maybe they're getting closer to being done, I don't know, but at least there's space up there for them to walk, where previously they couldn't walk on the top there of the over launch platform. So that'll go over by the launch tower when it's ready. Put out spoon like coffee hot on your mosquito bites and itching stops and bite goes away in minutes. Thanks. Destroys the enzymes to the Mosquito and injects in you. Okay, Carl West, that's a great idea. What I've been doing is jumping in the ocean and hoping the salt water would do something. But that sounds great too. Hot spoon, like on hot coffee. Okay. Destroys the enzyme. Yeah, the heat. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I had malaria in 2013, 2014 when I went to Africa for 3 months. That was no bueno. Hey Stanley, thanks for the support. Thanks for support. Food evening, awesome. Thanks Stanley. It's awesome. Michael. Good evening. Good evening. But Stanley, that helps a lot. Appreciate it. I like the logo for your YouTube channel. Buy some Afterbite. Never heard of that, Tom. That's interesting. What time is it here? It is 9:19 p.m. 9:19. Thousands died building the Panama Canal from it. Okay, good to know, Hubba. Okay, that truck is done, it looks like. It looks like they're leaving. Ocean Cat. I like that, Stanley. That is a winner. You know, in addition to an Ocean Cat, there should be an Ocean Dog too, right? So those could be two mascots for the Ocean Cam channel. An Ocean Cat and an Ocean Dog. It looked like a Raptor truck, but they didn't take any off of it. I didn't see any Raptors come off. And that's why I set up here to maybe see if any Raptors came off. It was a hell of a big truck, that's for sure. And there is a police escort. There's some police lights down the road toward the Starbase sign. So maybe something's happening up there also. I'll stick around here for a few minutes. Menthol works to kill the itch. Okay, good to know, Paul. Thank you. Yeah, maybe it has more on board. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out here because we got something coming right by right now. Okay, those are just some lights. Those are some lights. So maybe they're taking that toward maybe to the launch site. That was a whole truck of lights. So maybe they're gonna work at night and they're going over there. I'll make that my next stop, and then that may be the end of it for the evening. Since I'm here, I'll get a shot of the orbital launch platform. It's good to do this at night too, because then it, you know, I worry when I take photos here because of all the personal vehicles out there in front of, but at nighttime they're all masked, you know, from the darkness. So it's better for me to do this shot at nighttime too. So that's it. Lots of people working up there tonight. Yeah, I like to do as much as I can. Never knew those are so tiny, Will. Okay, let me see. Okay, so that'll wrap up this spot here, I think. We got a good shot here. I'll pan back to where we just were. They've cleared out this area, so maybe there'll be another truck, who knows, and I'll pan to the left. Oh, I could see something to the left here. Let me, I'm gonna bring the camera up a little bit. Just a minute. Thanks. From Brazil, thank you. All right, mosquito on the hand here. Hopefully you don't have too many mosquitoes there in Brazil, but I think you might. We got like a little fluorescent lighting going on in there, but that is which bay is that? That's the high bay there. That GSE must be outside of the high bay. It looks like it could be in the high bay, but I imagine it would not be in the high bay, because what reason would it have to be in there? So, but that's, you know, that if I walked along this road here, I could get a shot of that. They're probably building the booster. I've taken other photos where you can see the booster being built in the high bay there. A lot of mosquitoes in Brazil. Right. Oh, hey, evening, David. Thanks for checking out the stream. Yeah, and then oh yeah, the GSC's outside. Yeah. And then you can see up the road where those cars are passing. There's plenty of GSC covers just sitting outside there, waiting to be moved down on the next road closure. I think there's 3 of them, 3 full-size ones and 1 still being built up. Maybe, I think 2 of them are definitely ready to go. I think one of them, there's a chance that one of them still needs some work on it, and the 4th one on the right is still being built up. Hey, Brian, I don't know anything about that. I don't know. I never heard of that, and I haven't been to any bars around here. So, but that's a good question. That's a legit question. Yeah, good end of the night, Tom. Thanks. Yeah, I hope my dream comes true too. I'm just gonna put one foot in front of the other each day and see where I end up. You know, because you know, I pretty much, I already died in 2002, and this is all gravy. I learned certain things in 2002 when that happened, and so every day is a new day, and do what I can each day. But you know, I'm not attached to anything happening, but I definitely know how to put one foot in front of the other and move forward. I do know how to do that. All right. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for the communication and fun. And I'll see you all on the next at the next location, or sometime after that. In 5, 4, Ocean Cam signing out from Wisconsin, Steven. Oh yeah, cable at the top of the tower. Yeah, and some of those cables may have come in. may have come in. All right, 0 or 100 or a million, a quadrillion, pentillion. Here we go.